Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Fish Life Outdoors, and guess what? We are bed fishing in January. Check it out. Hey guys, E-Double Fish Life Outdoors coming back at you. Got my boy old Graham, old JG in the boat. Actually, it's his boat, so I'm in his boat. But hey, we're gonna do something fun today. As you can see, we're bundled up. It's, I don't know, 38, 39 degrees when we put the boat in the water. It's been in the, you know, the nights have been in the 30s for the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's January 21st, but we've got water temperature in the 60s. We've got fish that have pulled up on beds. And son, let me tell you something. If you get the opportunity to bed fish, you know, in January, March, April, November, whenever you can bed fish, most bass fishermen, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna try to bed fish. So we are out here. We're gonna try to pluck a few off beds today, see what happens. Now he ain't a keeper by any means, but bed fishing in January. Oh man, you gotta love these East Texas fisheries.
Strong little one. He is just under keeper.
Guys, very interesting what we're doing here. Oh, never mind, we already threw the fish back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I showed it to the camera.
As you can see, we're bundled up here. It's what, 38 degrees, yeah. 36 to 38 degrees, something like that this morning, and we are bed fishing. We're bed fishing. We're on a power plant lake. We're out here on Lake Welsh, and that's one of the beautiful things that a power plant lake offers. It's going to warm the water up so much faster than everything else than any other lakes, right? So Jeff, what's our water temperature? 60, 62?
That's exactly right. 62.
So air temperature 38 degrees. And it's been, we're in the middle of a cold spell, right? So it's been 30 degrees for the last 2 weeks. Water temperature is still right at 60 degrees, and there are bass on beds here on Lake Welsh. That's what we doing today. Hey, anytime you get a chance to bed fish in January, what is today, January 20th?
21st.
January 21st. If I can bed fish January 21st, that's what I'm gonna do.
There he is. Attaway. That's a good one. Another keeper.
Like that, bed fishing in January. You got to love it. All right guys, so again, it's January 20th, no, 21st. January 21st, still cold, my hands are, but anyway, power plant lake fishing gives you the opportunity to fish beds. Now what we're doing is, right off the bat, what you saw just a second ago, we could see, I mean, the water's nice and clear here, plenty of hydrilla, so it keeps the water filtered up good. We could see the beds 50 yards out there. We decided to stop and fan cast swim baits out through there, see if we could get one to come off the bed and hit it. Graham caught a good one out there just off of a bed. As we got in closer, I identified that one right there, a nice 4-pounder, and just flipped my wacky worm to it. Now, the whole, his bed was about that big, so what I'd have to do is flip past the bed, kind of get it hung up on the back edge of the grass and just pop it free and then let it go down in the bed. Now he would run off, come back, run off, come back. Finally, he run off, come back, and then he turned nose down on it with that tail up like that. I gave it one little pop, boom, he hammered it. Oh, bro, he just turned on it.
There he is. There he is.
You got him? You got him, you got him, you got him. Give him a hammer.
Oh, he's it.
Come on.
He's in that grass.
Get him, you're gonna flip him.
Ooh, he's a cold fish. Another bed fish.
Oh, look at that. That's a solid fish right
Not
there.
big keep.
Heck yeah. Hey, can't say it enough. Bed fishing in January. Power Plant Lakes, East Texas. Y'all check them out. Fish Lyfe app.
That's all right. Look at that. Look at that.
Not too bad, y'all. Not too bad.
You get that.
So we pulled off the beds, kind of give a little break. Decided to come out here to some deeper water. What are we at? You have 11, 12 foot? 11, 12 foot of water. There's a little alley running through this grassway, and we're just slow rolling swim baits down each edge of the grass line. So nice one. All right, guys, just a recap now. Again, earlier in the day, we were up in shallow water, probably 6 foot of water less. We were finding some beds, some active beds actually in anywhere from 3 to 4 foot of water. Was able to catch some good quality keeper size fish off those beds. That kind of slowed down, so we backed way out. Now we're in 11, 12 foot of water. There's a little creek channel running through here with grass on both sides, so we're throwing slow rolling swim baits along the edge of this grass. Now I'm throwing the little booty shaker swim bait with a V&M 1/4 ounce weighted swim bait hook. I am not throwing the underspin, the flashy swimmer today. I tend to have better luck on these cloudy, thick, overcast days without using the underspin. So, but that being said, Jeff is using the underspin and he's catching fish. So
50-50.
you know, look at, hey, they just want to bite it today, so we're gonna keep at it. I'm trying to get a backlash out and I got a fish on.
Good one?
I have no idea.
You got a fish. You still got the backlash in, don't you?
Yep. I think it is a big fish.
It's slower.
Trying to get a backlash out.
You make 100,000 in a year. You're spending 7. Ooh, yeah.
Broke it. I'm done. Broke me on. Look at that.
Wow.
Get you a good in hand? Might be. Might measure. It might measure. Come on, man.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Oh yeah, I promise you that sucker. Hey, that's our best fish of the day.
Flip it.
Yeah, you better flip it, Mo. Ah, woo! Look at that sucker right there.
Wow. There we go.
I think that is a good fish to end on,
Let's go
JG.
We're done. We're done.
Fish spot right there.
We're done.
Like that. The old wacky worm.
Wow.
All right, guys. Hey, we're gonna shut it down here from Lake Welsh. Cold winter's day. It is cold. Beautiful thing about these East Texas power plant fisheries is, you know, air temperature today, we put the boat in the water, it was like 38, and I think it's only like 43, 44 right now, which is still cold when the wind blows. But when the power plant is generating, okay, it's pushing hot water into the lake. So our water temperature all day today has been between 56 and 60 degrees. So a lot warmer than some of these other area lakes, like, you know, cold water lakes, what I call it, like Lake Fork, or Lake Lavon, Lake Ray Hubbard. You know, these are colder water lakes. So interestingly enough, as you guys saw in the video, which surprised me, it's January and we were catching bedfish this morning. As the day went on, we moved out to deeper water and started catching them on slow rolling some swim baits, some wacky worms. Hell of a day considering the conditions. Now, if you guys watch my last video I put out when I was going out on a cold day on Lake Lavon, again, bright, sunshiny, okay, didn't have much luck. I mentioned that video that I always have a lot better luck on these cold days with a thick overcast, even maybe a little drizzling rain. Well, it didn't rain on us today, thank God, but it did drizzle some last night, and I think really that has a lot to do with it. I think this low pressure and this thick overcast clouds, it really puts their feed activator in high gear, if you will. So anyway, hey, appreciate you guys watching this episode of Fish Life Outdoors. Wintertime fishing on a power plant lake. But hey, never forget, when you bite that life, get out and live it, baby.